Welcome back, investors. Let's go over some of the stocks that I'm watching for tomorrow. Let's look at the Qs right now. It was a very interesting day because the QQQ pulled back, but it did a fake out, a little bull trap right here. Right here at 710, pop back up, blasted up. Now let's see if we can hold that. Look at the 1 month. This is the level we were waiting for. We were hoping we could get this pullback to about $696 to 700 and then bounce up. But right now we are continuously holding. So that's a good sign for the Qs to hold here. But you got to watch this overhead resistance at $726 per share. Mark that on your calendars for tomorrow. Watch what it does the first time it retests up to 726. Let's take a look at the SPY real quick. Watching the SPY, we are at all-time highs. This is beautiful. This shows you where the stocks are going right now, where the money is flowing. If you get a pullback, I'm looking for pullbacks to about 758 to 760 for a pushback long right there. If we just happen to wake up and it's just higher up, above 777, then what that means is we just need to keep trading higher and higher. No big deal on that. I want to hit a few individual stocks that I think are interesting for you to pay attention to. SpaceX just tricked everybody. If you look at SpaceX on the 1 month, this actually tripped me up too. I was getting ready to short this. This thing sold off down to 104 and bounced right there. Look at this bounce around 105, double bottom right here. SpaceX is still in a downtrend, whether you admit it or not, but right now it looks more promising. SpaceX must get above $118 per share before you start going long on this. Let it prove to you it gets above this. I don't want to see SpaceX do this tomorrow and then reject, because that's where I'm going to be shorting. So we'll see what happens with it tomorrow. Another stock that you should be watching on your radar is Amazon. We're hoping we get pullbacks to 250, but I don't think that's realistic. Right now, the market is so bullish, you need to pay attention to this. If it pulls back 272, wait for 275 to pop up. Now, I want to bring up another stock that you're probably not thinking of is Hertz. Hertz is a monster today. It had earnings, it's showing promise, and it is up over 70% in 1 day. I bought a few shares down at $2. We had this pullback long on it, still holding into tomorrow. This is interesting. We're going to see how Hertz does here. If you look at Hertz in the last year, it has been smoked all the way down from $8 all the way to $145, 81% down. This is an excellent spot to start thinking about accumulating shares. Take a look at their earnings. And if you want a deep breakdown on that, join the WAP. I will talk to you more about that. Also, look at SNDK. This was interesting with their earnings as well. They went right to their support level, and let me show you where it was. If you zoom in on the 6-month chart, you can see right here, this spot right here was support around $1,000 per share. If we zoom in right here, I just want to show you, this is where $995, this is where we had that rejection turning into support. So this is a very good sign for SNDK, SanDisk. And what I'd be looking for now is a push higher into resistance at $1,500 per share. As long as we can continue to hold this ascending wedge coming up, this is very strong. So we'll continue to watch this. This is where we're trending right now. And if we do sell off, watch the break of 1150 on that. Now, looking at Microsoft stock, we called this out. I made so many videos on this. I hope you guys have been watching. $350 all the way up to $500, good money. Now, with that blast up, we are smooth sailing until the next resistance right now, which is going to be at the top of this channel. So Microsoft, things change real quick. Look at this green volume candle. Looks beautiful. All the way up. Resistance up at $525 per share. Keep it on your radar. That is something that I believe you should be watching, and make sure you make a little sticky note of Trading Simplified. Now, looking at Micron, MU, this looks juicy as well. We are holding the $800 level. The biggest resistance you need to watch now is right at this level right here. Micron must break above 925. If we can break above 925, then we can start to move higher. So just make sure you're watching that on your levels. Look for either rejections at 935 or look for consolidation push higher. That would be nice as we're moving forward. If you like seeing these videos, always pay attention around 9:30. I'll be posting these guys for you. So pay attention and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more.